Hello guys, this is DC Trader for another market update, and today is February 1st, 2020, and time flies. We already finished 1 month of the year 2021. And of course, let's take a look at our favorite US market here, the S&P. This is the gauge of the world markets. And when I left you guys off of Friday, I was telling you guys, looks like we're gonna break lows again, and today we even break lower right now. So basically, this is where we are at. So we are at our current low of 3,656, and our all-time high for the S&P is around 3,860 plus. So that's basically those two areas, right? So currently right now, the most important area for us, for the S&P here, let's take a look at closer. I would say we don't want to go back at 3,250 around this area. Because if we go back here before reaching this particular area, then we could be on a downtrend move. All right, let's take a look at our markets, guys, and let's take a look. All right, this is our markets here, and today on the PSEI, we are on an inside day. Now, let's take a look at it on the 5 minutes so we can see where we're at. First of all, from the high of 7,433, first entry, and we never broke the high yet, knock on the wood. So we have not seen any second entry yet, right, to the upside. Now take a look at this. So when I left you guys here on Friday, this was the close of Friday, and today we just started there and tried to create a bull micro. Now of course, if tomorrow we are going to continue this bull micro, then let's take out our fibs. Main target here, if this does not change, guys, is this area around 7,056, right? But we're gonna do a Fibonacci, right? Areas that we should be concerned are around 50s, these areas here, where the sellers would want to push it back. And where is the seller's goal? Is to be lower than 6602. Okay. Buyers, they want to reach here and above. Sellers, they want to push down to their target of 660235. All right. So let's take a look at it. If tomorrow we can continue this bear micro, and of course our one for the other would be around this particular area. All right, that is for this market. And the next market that we're going to be discussing is AC Energy. And AC Energy, guys, looks good, although it break this particular area. Now, of course, remember this particular area, 735. If we continue this movement and reach 735, then there could be something change for this particular market. But for me, if this is following this particular arrow, its main goal is to go below 574. All right, but let's see, guys. Let's see. All right, so let's take a look. All right, so let's take a look at the 5 minutes for this particular stock. Oops. All right, so currently on AC Energy, take a look at that. We had a bear micro, bull micro, bear micro, and on Friday it's tried to start a bull micro. That I put that area there as one for the other, and currently it break a little lower, but it retests the highs, so which means it's following this particular, created a bull micro, and it reached above 664. Now the issue is that, okay, Is this gonna continue? If this is gonna continue, guys, without touching back 655, then you know its goal is to reach 735. But what if tomorrow this breaks this low and creates a bear micro? Then you know its goal is 574. That's it, guys. Okay. And the next particular stock is Ali. And take a look at that. Ali, guys, looks like a very good stock. Looks like a, look at that. But currently for Ali, 40 is a very important area because it tried to break that high, but it break the low instead of 38.27. Now with this huge candle, can this break 40 tomorrow? If this cannot break 40 tomorrow, guys, then you know it is following a bear micro and it's trying to go below 36.85. Let's take a look at that. Now, of course, if we're gonna take a look at it, take a look at that. So we got approximately 1, 2, 3, 4 days of bear micro, and currently we're creating a bull micro. Now, you know, if this continues tomorrow, you know, but the issue is that it tried to create a bear micro, but it continued to stay high. So I cannot make a bear micro here when it ended up higher, right? So I would say, yes, this is a bull micro. So area that is important tomorrow is these two. If this continues, guys, then you know it's trying to reach 40. Now, if it reached 40 before reaching this area, then Ali could be trying to break the highs and trying to go back to 42. But if tomorrow it tried hard but it could not reach 40 and it dropped and continued to create a bear micro, then you know its goal is 36.85. And the next particular stock is BDO. Now BDO, look at that, guys. Woo! We tried to break the low, but now we're trying to go up. 104. Good job, BDO. Not bad, guys. But let's take a look at it. Oh, there's always a but, right? Now you know that there is a bear micro here, strong. Yes, we created a bull micro on February 1st, but we tried to create a bear micro again. The issue is that we ended up in the middle. So currently, I would put my one for the other is these two. Now, what if tomorrow it breaks the high and it tried to retest the high? Then that could be a bear bull micro trying to reach 111 or even around 1108, guys. But if tomorrow this suddenly opens here and drops down, then you know it's headed for 99. Alright, that is for this particular market. And of course, our one for the other will still remain here. Nothing has changed. And the next particular stock is Converge. Now for Converge, guys, I kind of like Converge. Take a look at that. Very strong arrow here, breaking the highs, tried to go down, reach 16, drop again, which trigger all of those buyers, but those buyers did not leave. They buy some more, and their target is going back 16. So for this particular market, let us try to, we're gonna delete these lines first. So currently we are here. We don't want to go back to 520 anytime soon, but our main goal is to stay above and even break 1610. Now, if we break 1610, guys, and continue, what's our target? 17. And if we can reach 17 and we're still not yet stopping, we could go for another all-time high. Now, take a look at this, guys. Take a look at bear micro, bull micro, right? Bear micro, and of course we're stuck here, but today we broke out, including strong retest above. One for the other. Now, if tomorrow it tries to create a bear micro, you know it's trying to go back to 1540. But if tomorrow this continues to a bull micro, then you know it's trying to reach 17. And of course, the next particular stock is BDO. Look at that, BDO. Now we know we are here. Next, we tried these two. Next, we're trying to lower here. Now, very important area here is we have to break 1289. If we break 1289, then we could be going up to 15. Take a look at that. Huge bear micro. Bull micro. Bear tried to push down. Then on Friday, I was telling you this could be create a bull micro, and did continue to go up, which is great. One for the other tomorrow. You know, if it's gonna continue, it's gonna reach 1289, and if it breaks out, that is a very good positive sign that this could reach here, and if it breaks out, easy peasy, goes to 15 pesos. And the next particular stock is FGEN. Now for FGEN, guys, let's take a look at this. Yes, we are currently still on these two areas. But we broke out here once. We're trying to break out again. Now, the most important area here is that we don't want to go back to 28. If we can reach 33.73 first, then you are following a uptrend. But if this falls below 2028 and breaks even down to 27.50, then there is a bear micro or a downtrend. Take a look at that, guys. Up, down, try to go up, but the issue is there, it did not retest again here. One for the other tomorrow, like this. My goal, guys, if this tomorrow breaks out here first, without breaking the lows first, then you're eyeing to this 31.66. And if this breaks, going up to this. Once we can reach around 32-ish, then we are on a good side. Alright? If not, then this could be going back to 28. And the next particular stock is HLCM. And for HLCM, guys, take a look at that. We are still following this huge downtrend, although these are two important areas. Main goal here, guys, for the sellers is they want to go below 586. All right, that's the main goal for the seller. Although currently right now, breakdown, tried to go up, and Friday we went down. Now, today we opened, but we could not retest the highs, but now we are trying to to break down the lows and stay in the middle. So I would say really guys, we are still in here, but near the bear micro area. We're still following this bear micro. Now what if tomorrow we could retest twice the high? Then we could be creating a bull micro. And if we broke out strong guys, you know it wants to go to 686. But if not, then it's going back to 574. That's really it guys. And the next particular stock is JFC. And JFC guys, we are still hanging here. And we are not moving to the upside. Take a look at that. So right now guys, we are on a bear micro, although it ended up a little bit higher, one for the other. Now, if tomorrow this creates a bull micro, you know its goal is 180. But if we have 180 guys, we want it to break out to reach 194. But if this breaks down guys, if this continues its bear micro, you know it's going down to 175. All right, that's really it guys. It's either it's gonna go above here or go below. All right, and the next particular stock is MBT. MBT looks like it's trying to go back to 50 pesos. Now remember guys, these are the only two levels we're gonna be thinking of. If this the following day breaks down and goes below to 44.50, oh, it's following this huge downtrend. But if it reached 48.23 and continues to go up, then this could be a following a uptrend. Currently broke down, bear micro, but could not reach the low. Tried to go up, even retesting the higher, even created a bear micro there, right? But the issue is that it could not reach 45, and it ended up higher guys, which is good. One for the other. We need this bear micro to stop and create a bull micro to reach 48.19. And if we can reach that one, that's pretty good. But what if tomorrow it breaks down 45? If 45 can't hold, 44.50. All right. And the next particular stock is MM. And of course, MM guys, looks like it is going down. And it is still continuing this bear micro. One for the other. There you go. If this ends up here, this is creating a bull micro. Its main goal, 824. But what if the bull micro, now that's why my style guys is like this. Do that. This becomes a bull micro. Grab your fib, put it down. Take a look at what happens to these levels. Buyers want to reach here. Sellers wants to tackle this, push it back down. That's really it. All right. And the next particular stock is PGOLD. Look at that, PGOLD. Huge red day on Friday. Huge green day. But did it change something? This looks like a second entry here. Yes. But for pure gold, I think, take a look at that. Down, up, down, up, one for the other. If this continues, guys, breaks this one. This continues, goes up higher. What if tomorrow this cannot reach here? Going back down. That's really it. Simple as that. The main goal is to reach here. If it breaks out, reach here. If it breaks out, good. That's a better sign. If not, then this could continue to go back to 36. That is for pure gold. And the next particular stock, aside from pure gold, is SECB. Now, SECB, guys, an inside day. So once we have an inside day, guys, there's nothing really changed. Like, it is still this particular area. So basically, we are just still in between these two areas, one for the other tomorrow. No changes. This means that it did not do a bear. It did not change the bear micro. It did not continue its bull micro. So it's just hanging there. But if this continues its bull micro, over here. If this continues to break, over here. This continues to break, over here. But if tomorrow this becomes a bear micro, going back down here. That's really it. Once it's reached to 124 and no buyers, it's gonna reach 122. That's really it. What happened to tech? Tech looks like the most promising one. First entry, second entry. It looks like it wanted to go back up. Take a look at that, guys. But overall for tech right now, break down, go up, break down, go up, over, but break the low. Tried to go up, could not reach that high. Tried to push down, could not reach this low. Tried to go up, break out, but could not reach this area. We need to reach this area and break high in order for this trend to continue, one for the other. But if this no buyers is gonna buy, but sellers are gonna sell, you know it's going back down here. If this does not hold, going back down here. Now, if that happens, guys, and it even breaks 613, then something has changed. All right, but this one big move tried to push back. Buyers, main goal is there. Sellers wants to push it down here. All right. Okay, guys, that's my market review for today. Thank you very much for your support, and hope you like this one. It's simplifying the levels. Thank you very much, and see you tomorrow. God bless and take care.